What is up, everybody? Reverse here today. So apparently, Phil Spencer made a statement that he asked fans not to weaponize games for battles between platformers. So he's referring to the console wars. He doesn't want a game exclusive, like an Xbox exclusive, to be used in the console war. And so, like for example, Sony fans trashing that exclusive and trashing that devs because they made a game exclusive to Xbox, which is not their preferred system. He doesn't want that to happen anymore, which I kind of agree. It's kind of annoying when you see these guys trash a brand new Xbox exclusive or any type of positive Xbox news. It's always trash because it's not on these guys' platform or choice because they worship Sony. So he doesn't want that to happen anymore. So like I said, I'm in agreement. It's really annoying at the end of the day seeing this nonsense. But yeah, let's see what people have to say about this right here. Oh, we didn't start it, but we sure are going to end it one day. We didn't start this console war. IGN and the PlayStation fanatics did. People should take his advice. And on the PlayStation side, PlayStation is dropping games, but I still see PlayStation fans and fanboys going back and forth in this console war stuff. Play the platform you like, people. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. They have all these different games dropping. Like the last one was Horizon Forbidden West, and they got Gran Turismo, but they're still talking about Xbox games. It's just fascinating. They're still talking about Xbox. I wish Xbox would take his advice. Criticizing Horizon Forbidden West for some minor bugs is not a good idea. Some minor bugs? I'm pretty sure those bugs weren't minor, but okay. When your only exclusive of note this year is Starfield, a Bethesda game, if it's anything like a typical Bethesda game, it's riddled with bugs. LOL, talking about hypocrisy while being a hypocrite. Can't make this us up. Yeah, because he's saying don't do console war nonsense, but he's doing a lot of console war nonsense right here. I'm sorry, Phil. It's going too far. Too late to turn back now. The pony started it, though. While Xbox already working their next meme for GT7, and I'm sure they will review bomb that too. Yeah, it's kind of at this point now where it's kind of like any exclusive game from Sony or Microsoft. They're kind of gonna get review bombed. It's just that point. It's just so ridiculous, but it's just gonna happen at this point. It's just sad, but that's what these guys do at this point. The only fans still fighting the console wars are the Sony cultists. Hey GameSpot, did you get the memo? I guess he's referring to what they did the meme about. I guess like the cheerleader meme, where the one cheerleader is being held up as Elden Ring, and the other like cheerleader, other girl was being she's being like turned to the side or tossed away, and that was supposed to be Horizon Forbidden West. So I'm still that's what he's referring to. That's what happened recently, but let's see. Late 80s/90s marketing PR weaponizing gamer us into choosing sides is probably one of the worst things to come out of our industry, no matter how much I love Sega commercials. Tribalism is in all aspects of our lives. Just look at the current state of politics in the U.S. Good guy Phil saving the world. He's a good guy. Anybody over the age of 14 that bangs on about my console is better than yours needs to have a long look at their lives and go and get one. It's really strange behavior for an adult. Pretty sure journalists have pushed the console wars and Sony themselves have taken part in a console war. It's an oddly childish thing for grown adults to spend time yelling at each other about. All these consoles play games that are meant to be enjoyed, yet we found a way to take that fun hobby and make it an unwelcoming source of pure rage for people. It makes zero sense. Too late, Phil. The war is inevitable no matter what. These guys don't know this whole console war is fake, right? Like, what does it mean it's inevitable? I mean, kind of in a way, because these always gonna be somebody arguing about how their system was better than somebody else's system, but that's kind of ridiculous. This is a fictional thing, right? I enjoy the pony salt though, lol. Sony fans be lining up to do it. Yeah, they be definitely here for it, because whenever it's like any type of positive Xbox news, they are the first ones there before the Xbox fans even get just the trash on it. It's just ridiculous. Like recently how Guardians of the Galaxy game was announced to be on Game Pass. It's like you can't even have Xbox fans just celebrate that news without Sony guys trying to downplay that announcement. What a lovely thread. Nice try, Phil. Good luck with that one, Phil. Phil, we didn't start this war. It was thrusted upon us. I'm amazed at how toxic gaming can be. There's enough fighting going on in the world. Tell that to the ponies. Translation, go touch some grass. Xbox fans are the most aggressive of the fans. Really? Really? Pretty sure Sony guys are the most toxic ones, to be honest. We will defeat Xbox in the console war. Okay. Phil, stop console warring comments, but my Xbox, my PS5. Okay. Console war people can't understand regional logic, so I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work either, to be honest. I'll do it anyway, Phil. What games? Oh, like, it's kind of funny. They keep saying like what games, but then each time they keep saying it, it's like Microsoft buys another publisher. So I don't know if they want to keep saying that statement, that phrasing right there. Because console war is the war that matters right now. Phil is asking fans not to do console war shenanigans. This thread, nothing but fanboys on both sides doing console war shenanigans. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like, it's just this is literally a post about him saying not to do console wars, and all you see in a comment section is people doing console war nonsense. That's just kind of hilarious right there. He's literally leading the charge. How is Phil Spencer leading the charge for this console war nonsense? Phil, the PlayStation, please no more. Very polite way of saying get a personality. How have we not started calling Phil the Xbox yet? Thank you, Phil. Xbox better take notes. I won't stop the console. I won't stop with the console war. Why? Because it's funny making Pony / Xbox angry. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. People legit get angry when somebody says that platform of choice has no games on it. Like, who cares? So it's like at the end of the day, you pay like around $500 for the system. Who cares? At the end of the day, you're gonna play it no matter what. So I don't know. It's just so silly to me. It is extremely silly. People actually get upset about this nonsense. Phil Spencer being in touch with the community he's selling to is why he's a great boss. Considering Phil follows some of the deed's biggest perpetrators, I doubt he's serious about it himself. Should have disabled the comments. Yeah, probably should have disabled the comments. You can start by not giving these fanboys attention. How dare he? I love how the comment section is full of people blaming just other sides. Let's continue the console wars. You can't make this stuff up. Xbox and ponies are the dumbest names I've ever heard. Both of y'all arguing over a box is kinda sad. Well, Phil, if you didn't want us to do that, you shouldn't have effing destroyed Sony with Game Pass. You made this war. What? Oh man, these comments are pretty crazy. Your dad is talking, Xbox. This is so naive and cute. Xbox has tried so hard to end the console wars and is somehow now obvious to the simple fact. Humans weaponize everything. We can literally beat each other to death with the consoles of our choice. Love you, Phil. You're a kind-hearted man. Okay. Oh, yes, please. Call all the toxic fanboys on all sides. Please stop. Stop the wars, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a plastic box. Only when the four-legged beast stop their BS. What? These comments are just ridiculous. Let's just celebrate the fact that so many great games are coming out from so many creators and realize that such a foundation from where this industry is going to go. F yeah. Okay. Couldn't agree more with Phil Spencer. Fanboyism is stupid and it benefits nothing for gaming. There's just one problem. Phil, you follow a few notorious Xbox fanboys. If you mean what you preach, you just start by unfollowing them. You're a sad effing individual, especially when your CEO is saying this. I hope you get the mental help you need, because right now you look like a pissy 14-year-old child. Mug game is better, and before you come at me, OMG Sony Pony, I play on PC. Yeah. At the end of the day, he kind of has a point. Like this whole console nonsense is pretty ridiculous, and people actually get upset about this nonsense. They spend they actually lose sleep over this stuff when it's kind of like, who cares? At the end of the day, it's just a box you play video games on. But yeah, so gonna conclude it right here. I definitely agree with this statement, but I don't think this is ever gonna end. To be honest, I don't think it's ever gonna end. I think people are always gonna say my box is better than your box, and it's just gonna have to be how it is. It's sad to say, but I think that's how it's gonna be. But definitely want to see your thoughts about this. Leave a like for this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.